Welcome, Capricorn Aquarius, to your September 18th through the 23rd reading. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. This message for the 18th through the 23rd. 18th through the 23rd. Being recognized, having recognition and rewards. Being put up on a pedestal. Let's see what's going on over here. And knowing that you are, right? 3 people could be involved in the situation or dealing with 3 different situations. But however it is, it does feel like there is some kind of recognition, reward, some kind of ample satisfaction is going to come out of this. Let's see what's going on. And I feel very satisfied. Changes, Ace of Swords, definitely have the transition, kind of a tower, and the 8 of Wands upside down. It does look like there is something that is just a little frustrating. I think that's all it is frustration with the Queen of Wands. Feeling a little frustrated right now. It's almost like I'm giving all the effort to improve all my earnings and all the things that I'm doing, investing all this extra time for my profits, for everything I'm doing. Could even be family and profits because we have 3 of coins over here. But it does feel, and maybe you're even giving more ample time to family. Take it how it resonates. But it does feel like it's very frustrating. I don't think that you're really mad about the situation more than you are disappointed and frustrated. There is definitely more confusion to the situation, but you are trying your hardest to kind of walk away from it. But it's a slow process of walking away from it. And it could be a Taurus who's really just upsetting you at this time. You're trying to take control of the situation, but we definitely do see that there is some kind of change and challenge going on over here that you're going to get very clear about this. It does feel like there was some kind of expectation that just did not fall through. I expected you to do this and that, and it became very frustrating. So very much, pretty much a lot of stress. Could be a love situation where it just feels like they said that they were going to passionately move towards you and going to travel towards you, and they're doing the wishy-washy thing. I said I'm going to move this way, and I waited for you, and you never did. You said wait for the perfect timing, and then the perfect timing, what they said it was, also could be dealing with Sagittarius, does not happen, right? Waiting for this change of the way that this person is acting, but they're not doing what they say. Oh my gosh, that's it right there. I'm waiting for the recognition, the reward of waiting for you to do what you said you were going to do. And they're not doing it. So, it becomes very disagreeable. Now I'm starting to think there is also going to be disagreements to the situations you're holding tight, but yet still in your head, because they keep saying, wait for me, here I come, cycle change, Queen of Swords, cutting through your bullshit now. Why? Because you're draining me. So, you know, around the 19th to the 20th, you're almost to the point where it's like so stressful to the situation. Could be at work, or whatever it is, signing papers. Doesn't even have to be a love. It could be, you know, whatever it is. But you do know one thing. They're not doing what they said they were going to do. And how frustrating is that? Nope. And not going to apologize for it either. Not going to apologize on trying to get the victory that you're looking for. So they are. And there is definitely some kind of disagreement that's going on with this person, right? That you want this disagreement to be resolved as soon as possible. But they're holding tight to the situation, right? Holding on to it. Keeping you in your head. You're saying, I want to transition out of this. Let's let it go before you add a tower to the situation. But the tower is already starting. Right, so it's not really getting you to the place to where you really need to be at this time. And without them actually consulting the situation, talking about the situation, or, you know, apologizing, whatever it is not allowing this relationship or this investment or this promotion or this paper signing or whatever you're doing to go on. You're looking for it to be fair and justified, but it's not happening. For some of you, you're getting a divorce and they won't sign the paperwork. Wow, 100. That's exactly what it is. I gave you paperwork to sign and you're not signing the divorce papers. In fact, you're giving me the runaround more than anything. So whatever necessary discussion you need to have with this person, they're not doing anything but going backwards. So it does feel like around the 22nd to 23rd where you felt like, hey, maybe we will make a little bit of progress. It's not going to have any progress. If anything, it's going to go backwards again. Yeah, because they don't want to have the success. They feel more successful the way that they're doing things, and they don't want you involved in what they're doing. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. And that's literally on the paper thing of any kind of divorce or coming. Yeah. They don't want you involved because they figure, you know what? I don't need to get a divorce. You know what? We already have a breakup. We're, already legally separated. Why do I need to get a divorce? So it just feels like they're happy where they want to be. So where you're so unhappy, and maybe that's it too. Maybe if it's that type of energy going on right here for this one incident, they're happy that you're miserable. They don't care. They don't care. Why would they care? As long as they're getting what they want and they feel like they're getting the 10 of coins. For everybody else, right, who that didn't resonate with, it's just waiting for this transformation to become fair and equal so that you can get what you need out of the situation. But it's not, because there's no strategy working its way out at this time. Man, Mercury retrograde's really got you right now in the midst of it, right? So the only thing you do really is just become really smart about the situation, figure out how to initiate around the situation, so that way you don't have as many problems anymore, right? So you're going to have to become a little more disciplined about how you're going to work this out. You might even have to call in, if it's something at work, you might have to call in higher officials with the Justice card saying, hey, can you deal with Mr. and Mrs. Brown because they're not signing the paper the way that they said they were supposed to sign the deal. Right? So you might not have to do it on your own. You might have to call someone else in to do this. So however it is, it's going to be working around the disagreement at this time, because there's nothing that you can really do. All it's doing is just draining your energy, waiting for them to do something that they're not doing. And I'm telling you right now, they said they were going to do it and they're not doing it. And that is the big key right there. And for some of you, they're even going backwards, doing something even, even more so. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.